47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Yeah, now I remember. Not only did he try to ban the maple syrup lollipops, he tried to cancel Halloween and added about 50 new rules to the local town plan in an effort to try to make everything look the same here. He owns a big chunk of the land around Wilton Creek.
Hello there. I'm Charles Blake, chairman of the Homeowners Association. I'm running for a seat in the next election. I don't believe we've met, Mr.
I'm not from around here.
Ah, I see. Not a registered voter, then.
I don't much care for politics.
So much red tape. We can't even see City Hall.
I like your honesty.
If we vote him into
Just
higher
between
office,
you
what
and
do you
me,
think will happen?
I don't care about politics either.
Is to be a little forceful with legislation.
Have a nice day.
All right. Good luck, pal. You'll need it.
Here's your chance to change the world. Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life.
This is awkward.
Yes, sir. A total game changer here.
I'm listening.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure you're aware that voting season is upon us again. And if you're anything like me, a recent immigrant to this fine country, the candidates this time around just aren't very, savory. But we have a man here today who's about to change all that.
I don't care much for politics.
That is exactly why Blake is out ringing doorbells today. He has no stakes in Washington. No connections to the establishment. No allies hidden away in lawless groups that pull the strings around the world. He's just a common man who decided that he wouldn't take it anymore. He's here to clean up, to give you exactly what you want and to make sure the government doesn't stick its nose into everything.
Fascinating. How is he going to achieve all that?
By imposing restrictions and pushing crippling laws that will bind legislators to their desks for decades. His approach is simple. Give every one of those Washington-based desk jockeys so much work they simply won't have time to enforce the existing laws. And then, while they're busy looking through their fat law books, use his executive powers to undo the existing laws. It's a radical approach, sure, but quite effective.
And this Blake character, he's out here now, ringing doorbells?
Sure is. Why'd you ask?
No reason.
Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day. And feel free to spread the word about Charles Blake III. Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
I mean, we have a grill, honey. We could just make something when we get back if you really want.
It's almost too generous.
I mean, all Russians, I'll do my best. Trying to legitimize themselves. I mean, what's more American than a huge barbecue, right?
Hey, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Dennis' house. I'm pretty sure
Hi there, are you a registered voter?
Yes, yes I am.
Wonderful. In that case, Charles Blake III would really appreciate it if you voted for him in the upcoming. Would you like to fly? Or perhaps if you have tell you more about him. He's a fascinating man with many bold ideas.
Ooh, tailor-made, sir?
Your house is so beautiful.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class? All you have to do
Hello there, sir.
Besides, I don't have any money. Looking sharp, sir.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I was supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one...
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
Police shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. You can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Hola, senor. Feel free to taste one of our sample muffins. Ellen's muffins are the best in town and they're free every Saturday.
Chandra here. Oh yes, I know it's top priority, but yes, I know the commission would be substantial. Thanks for visiting Granny's today. We specialize in all local and well, I don't see why it should come out of my pocket. Fine. I don't know, maybe I could bring
dress it up a little more and make it a little.
Calm down, Demolition Man.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world.
Since it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
Oh, sure. If you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your car gets keyed by your neighbor's dim-witted son, they're all like, "Sorry, sir. I'm afraid we need more evidence."
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important... Information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Hope we got another one up in the warehouse.
Yeah, Doc, I know. This batty guy is driving me crazy every time. So, Doc, what's wrong with this?
Good day to you, sir.
Shit. Yeah, no. Enough of this.
Hard guys, or hardly working. I'm just kidding. I can tell you are dedicated hard workers. Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are like members of his old friend.
Very dapper.